Thank you very much. I'm delighted to be here at this auspicious moment in the history of Berlin, and it's very suitable. It provided the context for our deliberations and discussions. I was very happy to be the chair of this jury. We had long and sustained discussions in this jury. And it's made up, as you will have seen earlier, of 9 colleagues from different countries, from different kinds of disciplines, and very varied sorts of backgrounds, but all were, in effect, experts in their particular domain. We did come to a decision, and which will be announced in a minute, but I should very much emphasize how difficult a job this was. We were confronted by some, very striking and stimulating proposals, as you will have seen this morning, and it was really rather hard work to choose one. All the proposals from the 4 cities, from the 4 teams, contained interesting materials, and I guess it was our view that some elements or components of these different proposals will come to feature in some future urban visions, urban landscapes. We were sent quite a lot of material by the different teams over the last few weeks, and we were looking at those in advance of the presentations that we saw yesterday. And we both saw presentations, and we was able to subject the teams, made up of 3 people, to various questions and interrogations. And from Berlin, as you will have seen, we saw an examination of the prospects of developing the Tegel airport area with various things, including new kinds of self-driving vehicles, as well as a sort of futuristic vision for 2035, which was most entrancing and illuminating. From Boston, we saw a very plausible and attractive urban vision for Somerville, and which is in part based upon creative ways of using and deploying big data. The Mexico City team presented us with a striking use of crowdsourced big data, as well as the notion of mob coins, and that would hopefully enable the transformation of Mexico City, one of the most challenging of urban contexts. While the team from Seoul energetically grasped the idea of the car as a kind of reimagined place for fun and pleasure, and developed some interesting visions as how this could be developed through new sorts of styling, social differentiation, and so on. So all the teams sought to develop visions for deploying new technologies, but in ways that would make future cities more livable, as well as characterized by appropriate forms of moving about those cities. And it is this which is such an interesting challenge, which I guess everybody here is engaged with. That is to keep cities and people in appropriate ways on the move, but to re-engineer cities as livable, able to support and extend people's often complex and networked lives. So this award has certainly generated some striking challenges, which the other jurors and myself have found extremely stimulating. And overall, we look forward to hearing how these various visions work themselves out in coming years, and which hopefully enable cities, many different sorts of cities, to enable accessibility and livability for their citizens. Thanks very much.